Hello, my dear learners. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, here we will start up a new chapter of your value education books. That is chapter number 7. The name of the chapter is Diligence. Diligence is a chapter name. So, in this class, we will see about what? About diligence. Okay, first we have to see one short story based on diligence. Then we will see what is the meaning of diligence, what are the benefits, and with the help of examples, and in the last we will see some personality who has diligence in it. So we will see what is this meaning of it. Okay, so are you ready for that? Can we start? Okay, so let's start this class. Let's start chapter number 7, diligence. Diligence means steady efforts leads to lasting success. So if you are doing the efforts, if you are giving your 100%, then you can definitely got the success by that. That is known as diligence. Okay, so now we will start up with a short story based on diligence. Okay, so one story that is based on diligence. So the name of the story is The Farmer and the Bamboo Tree. So the name of the story is The Farmer and the Bamboo Tree. So let's see what is it. Okay, let's start a short story. Okay, once upon a time there was a diligent farmer named Arjun who lived in a quaint village. So there was a farmer, the farmer name is Arjun. Okay, Arjun was known for its patience and hard work. So he is known for its patience and hard work. He is very hardworking farmer, as you can see in the picture also. One day he decided to plant a bamboo tree. So one day he decided to plant a bamboo tree. Which tree? Bamboo tree. Okay. This is, can you see this in the picture also? Bamboo tree is there. Okay, so he had heard about the remarkable strength and the weight of the bamboo, and he wanted to see it grow in his land. Of course, he wants to grow the bamboo tree in his land. Of course, without and also knowing that growing bamboo is not easy job. Okay, it takes lots of effort for that. Instead of that, he wants to grow it. So he carefully planted the seed in the soil, water it and nurture it every day. In spite that, they water this, nurture it, making the soil beautiful. Okay, so after weeks of care, there was still no sign of growth. Of course, still they have the period of care, still they don't get anything from that. The soil remained flattered and no shoot emerged. The villagers mocked him, saying, "Why waste time on a tree that shows no progress?" And everyone's thinking, why waste time on that when you cannot able to grow it? The plant something that grow faster. So everyone on the village said that just plant that tree, plant that can grow faster. Don't waste your time on the bamboo tree, because bamboo tree take lots of time, lots of effort for that. Leave it. But that farmer was very diligence toward that. So they want to grow this, so they are growing that despite facing all the challenges. But Arjun was a man of commitment. Of course, if they commit something, so they can do it. So he believed in the power of perseverance. So he kept watering the soil, tending it with love and care, even thought there was no visible progress. Even when they don't see any progress, till then also they are doing it. Days turned into months, and the months into years, yet the bamboo seed did not sprout it. Yet also the bamboo tree does not sprout it. Despite the doubt and discouragements from others, despite doubt, despite discouragement, Arjun continued his efforts with unwavering diligence. For 5 years long ago, he tended to the soil, never giving up on the bamboo tree. See, 5 years he continue his efforts on that. He wants to grow it, but there's no sign for that. Then in the 6th year, see how much time it takes. Then in the 6th year, something extraordinary happened. Something extraordinary happened. That means Within just a few weeks, a bamboo tree begins to grow rapidly. Within a few weeks, a bamboo tree grow rapidly, shooting up to over 60 feet in height. The villagers was very amazed by that. The villagers was very amazed. They could not believe how quickly the tree had grown. Once it started, then they marveled at the bamboo's sudden transformations. Arjun smiled at the sight, knowing that the bamboo had not truly grown overnight. During the 5 years when nothing appeared to happening above the surface, the bamboo was developing a deep and strong root system below the ground. See, important message. See, since 5 years they cannot grow above the ground. Nothing is grow, but in the deep inside, the bamboo tree is growing. They are deepening their roots. They are making their roots stronger. If the roots become stronger, then the tree, of course, becomes stronger. So since 5 years, they are growing beneath the surface, and by the 6th year they are start growing above the surface. So it was a preparation, or it was preparing itself for the rapid growth that would follow. Without those deep roots, the bamboo could not have been able to sustain its towering height. Of course, because bamboo tree has a deep root, as a strong root. Without that root, bamboo tree cannot able to grow properly. So Arjun's patience and diligence paid off. Of course, Arjun's patience and diligence paid off. Means all his hard works and all his dedications and determinations paid off. Result comes when the bamboo trees come up from the soil, and everybody was very surprised and everybody was very praised. They take for 5 years, they are working on it. Okay, he learned a valuable lesson. Something progress is invisible, but that does not mean it is not happening. It's important to stay committed and continue working diligently even when results are not immediately seen. Even when the result don't seen immediately, then also working on it. Someday, maybe 1, 2, 3 days, weeks, months, year also, the result comes. When the result comes, you feel very happy, you feel very satisfied. This is a guarantee I am giving to you. So this is the chapter. This is a short story based on diligence, means putting your efforts. Okay, result comes to you. So the moral of the story behind it, diligence and patience are essential for success. So diligence and patience are the two important things for the success. Just because results are not visible right away does not mean progress is not being made. If result cannot able to made, that does not mean you are not doing any progress. True growth often happens below the surface, and with the time and efforts, great things can be able to achieve. Everything can be able to achieve. It's take time, it's take your efforts for that. This is the moral of the story behind it. Hoping so the story is clear. Now we will understand one by one things. Okay, we will understand everything once again. Just like, what does diligence means? What does this word diligence means to you? So diligence means working hard and putting in constant efforts towards a goal. So towards your goal, if you're putting yourself, if you are doing your work, if you're putting your efforts, that means you are diligent. It involves dedications, patience and persistence. It requires three things: dedications, patience and persistence. Being diligent means you do not give up easily and continue to work even when the task seems difficult. Even when the task seems difficult, then also you are working for that. You are working on it. That means you are diligent. Okay, I am hoping so. Diligence means you are putting your 110%. You are putting your hard work in that. Okay. Now, some key aspects of diligence. What are the aspects of diligence? First is consistency. First is consistency. That means regular and persistent efforts towards a goal. That is consistency. You are putting your efforts day by day. Okay. Next is attentions to details. So every detail you are putting attention for that. Carefully and thought in completion tasks accurately. You are giving your attention towards that. Next is patience. Patience means willingness to work steadily over time without giving up. Without giving up, patience is required to doing the things in a going manner. Next is hard work. That means putting in necessary efforts to complete tasks even when challenging. Even when the tasks become challenging, you are putting your efforts for that. Next is responsibility, means taking ownerships of your work and ensuring it is done well. You take your responsibility that this is my work, I do it my best. Next is perseverance. Perseverance means continuing to work hard even when faced with difficulties or obstacle. If the obstacle comes, don't fear by that. Okay. Next is commitment. Commitment means staying dedicated to your goals and tasks until they are completed. Until they don't complete it, focus on committed towards that. So these are some key aspects of diligence. Okay, that comes up consistency, that comes up attention, that comes up patience, hard work, responsibility, perseverance, and commitments. Okay, now we will see some benefits of diligence. What are the benefits of it? Does they have any benefit? Yes, but what are they? Let's see. Success. You become successful. So increase the likelihood of achieving your goals. You can be able to achieve your goals by that. Next is skill improvement. That means enhance abilities through consistent practice and efforts. So it just depends upon your practice and your efforts you can able to develop. Next is reliability. Reliability means build our reputations for being dependable and responsible. That is reliable. Next is confidence. Confidence means boost self-esteem by accomplishing tasks through hard work. Next is overcoming challenges. You can overcome your challenges by help tackling difficulties with determinations and persistence. Next is personal growth. You can able to grow yourself. That means foster self-disciplines and a strong work ethics leading to the continuous self-improvement and development over time. All these things can be able to achieve when you are diligent. Okay? Now, how to cultivate diligence? How we can able to cultivate inside us? First is set clear goals. Your goal should be clear. So that means define specific and achievable targets to stay focused. Your goals, goals should be clear. Your goals should be achievable. Okay. Next is stay consistent. That means practice daily efforts and make steady progress. Next is prioritize tasks. That means always try to prioritize all your tasks. That means focus on important tasks before distraction. Before any distraction, focus on the task. Next is break down projects. So you can break down the project. That means divide big tasks into smaller manageable steps. Next is develop good habit. Develop good habit means build routine that encourages hard works and focus. Next is stay positive. That means maintain a positive attitude even when facing challenges. Always stay positive. Next is seek motivation. That means find inspirations in your goals and celebrate small wins. Next is practice time management. That means allocate time wisely to avoid procrastinations. These are the things how we can able to develop diligence inside us. Okay. Now we will see with examples. So let's see what are the examples that is here. First is student completing homework. Student is completing homework. That means they are diligent towards that. So a student who consistently finishing their homework on time and reviewing their work carefully demonstrate diligence. That showcase their diligence in it. Okay. Next is athlete training. Athlete training means an athlete who practices daily even through its tough. An athlete is doing practice even when through its tough to improve their skills and performance shows diligence. It shows their diligence in it. Okay. Next is artistic perfection of piece. How the artistic get perfectioning in their piece, that shows their diligence in it. So an artist who spent hours perfecting their painting or sculpturing, paying attention to every detail and exemplifier of diligence. Next is scientists conducting research. If the scientist is also conducting research, that also showcase that. That means a scientist who meticulously conducts experiment and record results over time despite challenges display diligence. Next is musician practicing. Musician also practicing, that is also comes under that. So a musician who practices their instrument regularly, refining their techniques and learning new pieces shows dedications and hard work. It shows their dedications and their hard work in it. Okay, so all these are the example of diligence. Okay, so if the students are able to complete their work, if the athletes is doing training, if the artistic also practicing their pieces, okay, scientists is doing experiments, all these things, my dear, comes under diligence. I am hoping so that is clear. Now we will understand some notable personality who exemplify diligence. Let's see some personality who has diligence in it. What are they and who are they? First one is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, well-known figure. Yes? So, former President of India and an eminent aerospace scientist, he played a pivotal role in advancing Indian space and missile program. So, he is the one who is doing the who has the role in the Indian space, in aerospace industry. He has that role. His tireless works and humble natures made him a beloved national figure and an enduring source of inspirations. Next is Mahatma Gandhi. So the leader of the Indian independence movement, he exemplified diligence through his unwavering commitments to non-violence, resilience against British rule. His steadfast dedications to justice and trust and truth changed the course of history and inspired movements worldwide. So Mahatma Gandhi is known for that, okay, for their diligence, for their hard work, for their dedications, okay. Next is Dr. Verghese Kurien, known as a father of white revolution, as he is known for the father of white revolution. He revolutionized Indian dairy industry, greatly improving the lives of millions of farmers. His visionary leaderships and relentlessness efforts turns India into the largest milk producer in the world. As he is the father of white revolution, so all the dairy revolution comes from with the help of Dr. Verghese. Next is Thomas Edison. So the renowned inventors who, despite thousands of failed experiments, invented the practice electric bulbs. His persistence and innovative spread leads to some of the most influential technological advancement in the modern history. Of course, invention of bulb is the most important discoveries that is done by Thomas Edison. Next is Marie Curie. Marie Curie is another one. This is a pioneering scientist. She decided his life to researching radioactivity, overcoming numerous obstacles and health risks. Her groundbreaking work not only earned his 2 Nobel Prizes but also paved the way of scientists' discovery. And the next one is that Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th US president, he is celebrated for his determined efforts to lead the country through the Civil War and abolish slavery. His unwavering dedications to unity and equality left a lasting impact on the nation and worldwide. So this is the chapter all about diligence. So always focus on that. I am hoping so you are my students and you are doing it. So this is the class, that's a chapter all about. Okay, so this is all, my dear learners, for this class. Now I will see you with another chapter of your book. Till then, keep learning, keep shining. Have a good day. Bye bye.